I'm Traci Swain, and I live in New York with all its multicultural influences, and I love every minute of it. I literally have friends from all over the world. After my mom passed away, I realized the one thing that I failed to learn from her: how to cook. Luckily, my friends are stepping in and solving that problem. With help from the cooks and their families, they're teaching me how to cook and learn more about their culture. Join me in my journey. Watch as they work at teaching Traci. Woo, good luck. I'm sure that you're wondering why my face is so beat. I'm looking good, am I not? Let me give you a little profile. Ow, what? Because Andrea Fairweather of Fairweather Faces beat me, honey. I'm hurting, I'm so beat. Come on in and let the kids have it. What?
Hi, children.
What's going on?
Just in case anyone wants to know how to get this look, it's really easy. Just match the color of the brush, right, to the dot on the face chart in the same order that's given. And this is the way you apply a professional makeup application.
Okay, this is Andrea's mom. And so what's going on? What are you, she's from Belize.
From Belize, yeah, originally from Belize. And today we're going to be preparing Conch Fritters.
Can you just buy this at any regular supermarket? Or
No, it's at the fish stores.
Okay.
And most of them carry, you know, this, they're coming from different places, but we always select the product of Belize.
So will they have this in Jamaica?
It comes from Jamaica, it comes from Barbados.
Okay.
But we selected the Belizean conchs. That's what we'll be working with today.
Okay.
This is what it looks like when it comes out of the shell.
A little not so nice.
It still has the trimmings on, which we'll get rid of. You want to grab a hold of it. Yeah, don't cut yourself.
And I'm pulling?
You're right. You feel it moving?
Yes.
This is the general idea, to get rid of this brown part.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We want it to look like this when we are finished, which I did earlier.
Okay.
I did these earlier, so this is the finished product. It look like this. Oops.
Oh,
okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Am I leaving too much meat there?
We can take care of that. We got our little scissors here.
But is this all garbage or?
No, it's not all garbage. So we could take the scissors and like cut around and cut that off and get rid of that.
Just
anything
brown?
that look pinkish brownish.
We won't use that.
Yeah, we won't bother with that.
How many people would this feed?
We'll make the fritters for about 5-6 people. So we cut them up.
So how often do you get back to Belize?
We try to go as often as we can. I was there last year.
Okay, so just take out the center part?
Yes.
You don't use this?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't use that part.
Okay.
Yes.
And so the ingredients are 1 red pepper.
Yeah.
And
We got our conchs, the 1 red pepper.
Okay.
This is cilantro.
cilantro, okay.
Yeah, cilantro as opposed to cilantro.
Oh.
Cilantro is a little different.
Cilantro. So wait, what's...
So they more or less smell the same way.
Okay.
And we can just tear that up and drop it in
So
there.
why do you use cilantro as opposed to cilantro?
Flavor
Just a preference?
or what you have.
Okay.
And
But if someone couldn't find cilantro,
you could
they could just substitute?
basil,
Okay.
parsley, or none at all.
So would you say that this is an appetizer, or is it a full meal, or does it just depend on what you put it with?
If you want, you can use it as an appetizer. You can build a meal around it
Okay.
with a salad.
Okay.
You know. And it depends on how many you eat. If you want to eat 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Either whatever you're in the mood for, right?
Yeah, a small hot pepper. Just the head of the pepper we're using, because the back part, the stem part is really hot. We don't
Too
want
spicy.
Right.
You don't want to hurt anybody.
So we're just going to put in a few
pieces? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
of that.
Just 1 spoon at a time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Another one.
And how much water are you adding?
This is a cup full of water.
Okay.
And we're just gonna distribute it to keep it a little moist.
Moist.
Right, right. Right. Okay. So now we're gonna begin with this.
Okay.
Here, put a little cover on.
Oh, so you don't do it all at once?
No, not all at once. Here.
Okay.
Just a little more
And
liquid.
then-
More liquid.
Okay. So probably with the first batch, it was like half a cup.
Half a cup,
water.
yeah.
Of water. Okay. Cool.
Okay. And we'll go to, let's go to chop. And we want to chop. We don't want it to be completely
Chopped up.
liquefied.
Okay.
Just a little chop.
Okay.
And we throw this out. You go. You throw that out in that bowl.
Okay. And so why do you do just a little at a time?
Because we kind of like want to get it more or less distributed. And if you have
Okay.
anything that you see the consistency,
Mhm.
I'm looking for this consistency. If I have anything too
To
big,
chop it, you put it back in.
too big,
Got it.
yeah, I could chop a little more on
Okay.
this angle.
So maybe chop for 10 seconds with
Yeah.
each batch.
Add your flour. That's 3/4 of a cup.
Like that?
Okay, go
All of
ahead. Yeah. Add that in, and we want to mix that in.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not pressing, but
But you don't want it to get...
yeah. And at this point, depends on how much salt and a little. And you hear that sizzle?
Yes.
Tells you that it's nice. And this is the consistency that you want.
Okay.
And you go with another one, not touching.
Okay, so then
Okay.
like that?
Great.
Not touching?
Good job. Very good. Yes.
The precious.
Yes. You let it cook there for a few minutes,
Okay.
and then we'll flip them over
Okay.
this way, whichever is more convenient for you. And you can, yes. Another one goes in. Yeah.
Okay.
And you try to keep his parts together.
Okay.
Right.
So now we're gonna try it, Andrea. Woo!
I'm excited for you, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead, girl.
Alright.
Go ahead, Tracy.
We calmed
You
down.
did it. You did it.
We calmed down. We calmed down.
That's
We
good.
calmed down.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
If you're not like
Yeah,
us.
just dip it in. I like it hot. So
Yeah.
Some like it hot.
it's really good.
Oh, was that too much?
You'll just taste the flavor.
You can take
You
it, right?
taste it?
Isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I look into it.
There's that kick.
I look into it.
You need water, girl? You need some water? Okay, girl.
First of all, thank you so much. Now I feel like I'm a little closer to being a real chef. Almost, not quite. Normally, I give a gift to the chef, but in this case, if you don't mind, I'm sure you won't once you see the gift. I have a gift for you, Andrea. Okay,
Oh, Tracy, it's so
I hope you like it.
Of course I like it.
Well, you didn't see it yet.
It doesn't matter, you.
Okay, all right, open it up. I'll hold the bag while you pull it out.
Okay. Oh, the wrapper paper is weird.
Oh my God!
Because you lost your yearbook, it's a shadow box of just a couple of pictures from.
Tracy, that is
I made a
so
copy.
thoughtful. Oh my God.
I mean, you can put other pictures in there.
I won't. I love it.
This is
But I
beautiful.
picked from the lunchroom, but you say I was taking people's food. I was not taking people's
Yes, you
food.
will. Yes,
I
you
was
will.
not.
Yes, you
I'm a
are.
very classy girl. Maybe some cookies, but not people's food.
Tracy, I love
That's
it.
beautiful.
I love it.
Excellent.
I love it. I love it.
All
I
right,
love
well, I
it.
gotta
Thank you,
go.
baby.
Mwah.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. I will make you proud, I promise, okay?
Yay! Thanks,
My
Tracy.
kids love you.
Today was a very good day. Emma Swain would be proud.